Hi everyone, today we're back with the tree services in Griffin, Indiana. I'm leaving the house bright and early on this Tuesday morning. It is just before 6 a.m. because we have a long list of jobs we need to get done. Let's hop in the Toyota Tacoma, head on over to the yard, get the truck and equipment, and get to work. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting that like button. The Toyota Tacoma sure is one fun daily driver here. It's a TRD Pro. I actually took this off-roading this past weekend here, but today guys, we have several tree removal jobs I scheduled here, but we're going to be using some new equipment, which is super exciting. With a TRD Pro, I do want to get some aftermarket wheels and tires. I think that would really help out the look of this truck and give it a little bit of a better off-road capability here. But we got over to the yard. I just rent a local parking spot from a gas station. But here it is guys, our new truck here. It's a Ford F750 chip truck here with a brand new A2100 chipper. This is the first time we've had this chipper in Farm Sim, so I'm super excited. Huge shout out goes out to Wind Meadow Farming. So all the tree removal jobs for today guys, we have to use a bucket truck and we're going to be chipping up all the wood, and then we'll be just getting the job sites cleaned up there. So why don't we get the truck warmed up here. Let me put in the first house here into GPS and we'll get going. This bucket truck guys, I've been waiting for quite some time for it to be here in FS22. We're going to be putting it to work a lot today, and this should be a lot of fun here. Tree work guys, you can make quite a bit of money at it, but you do have to do several jobs in one day here. I think we have about 4 or 5 that we're going to be doing, probably spend an hour or 2 at each job. Alright, we're actually coming up on the first job here. We are going to be in the roadway here. Right about there should be good. So I do want to get the stabilizers down here. That way the truck is ready to go. But let's take a look at what we're removing. The trees here in the front yard, you guys can see it's about a 30-foot tall pine tree. A few branches have fallen off over the last few weeks. One actually broke a window, and that is when I got the call saying they want the tree removed. And we're here about a week later here, so we're going to be using the bucket truck here. Going to have to put out some cones since we are on a super busy road here. But hey, let me get the chainsaw out of the toolbox. Okay, so still chainsaw runs. We'll get up there in the bucket truck and let's get to cutting. With this guys, we're going to be taking it piece by piece here. We're just going to have to go nice and slow, and we have to be super careful because this is really close to the house and we don't want to be doing any damage to it because we're going to have to be paying for it here, but we are going as close as we can. I think right there should be the highest. Let's go a little bit further there. Right there should be good, and look at that. Wow, that worked out here for us. Let's get to cutting. Now I'm just going to help the branch make sure it falls, and perfect, right next to the fence. Now when we are doing tree work like this, I do have to make sure nobody's down there, since I just cut piece by piece, keep lowering down, and that's what we're going to keep on doing. That's a pretty big piece there, probably around 6 feet, but hey, that fell. We'll cut one more time and then we should be good with the bucket truck. Alright, let's get it cut down here at the base. Now we will be coming back here, I think later on this week, to do the stump grinding. So there we have it guys, we have the bucket right there, so we'll get that folded up and then I think we'll get the chipper pulled up here. That way we have a little bit less walking and we should be able to get it chipped up pretty quickly. Right there is good there. I was just making sure it was nice and lined up here, but let's hop in the truck. Like I did mention guys, I do just want to pull this forward just a little bit here. That way we have a little bit more room. Right about there should be good there. I also should already have my hazard lights on. I guess I forgot to do that there, but let's get the chipper running. Alright, so we're ready to go here. I really want to see how the new chipper does here. This has quite a bit of horsepower from our previous one here, but let's get to bringing these over. Wow guys, having a big chipper like that gets it done pretty quick. Why don't we hop in this truck here, we'll get it turned off. Now the other thing we have to do guys is to also get all the stabilizers folded up here. We have several different ones, but we'll get the chipper turned off there. But let's get on to the next one. It's on the other side of town, and that is, I believe, 2 pine trees as well. I try to book all the jobs in the same town and the same type of jobs. If you do want to see more tree service videos like this, let me know down below. These are a lot of fun here. I really do like tree work here. I actually had some big trees removed pretty recently at my house here. Had a big crane and some pretty neat equipment, log trucks and things like that here. So these are a lot of fun, even just to be watching. But let's see here. I have to make sure we go to the right house. Let's see, it's going to be the next house on the left. Oh, it's this one here with the 2 trees. So we'll get parked up. Probably right about there should be good. Let's get the stabilizers out, and then let's get to cutting. I'm just getting the last of the small branches here. We have one more cut we have to make here. I just wanted to get nice and clean. And this piece, guys, is so big. We're actually going to have to wait for one of the other crews to pick it up here. I guess when they come to stump grind, when I send them out, they could also pick this up here. So let's get that cut. Let's see. I think it's just too big to put through the chipper. This was a pretty big tree here. But there we have it, guys. Wow. We already did a few jobs here. I do need to grab a bite to eat for lunch, and then I'm going to get going on a few more here. So hope you guys enjoyed today's tree services video here in Griffin, Indiana. This bucket truck, chip truck setup worked quite well. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.